Y'all, Meagan is probably learning firsthand how messy these streets are after she has been getting dragged for dating Jonathan Majors, who has been accused of putting paws on his girlfriend. But just when Meagan was getting ready to beg Devon for forgiveness, he broke the internet with the announcement that he is now in a relationship with a mystery woman. As you can expect, Meagan did not take this well and has been throwing shade at Devon's new boo. If y'all thought Meagan was messy before, well, the drama is about to get real because she is not about to lose Devon a second time. So it looks like Meagan Good might be regretting her divorce from her ex-husband Devon Franklin, especially because her love life hasn't been going well. I mean, she has a man and they've been together for a hot minute now, but her boyfriend is currently on the outs with the media and fans, and their relationship has received a lot of criticism from fans for a while. About a year after her divorce from Devon Franklin, she started dating actor Jonathan Majors. At first, people didn't even believe that the relationship was real, and we all assumed that it was all PR. This is because they made the relationship public just when Jonathan was receiving a lot of public backlash for allegedly putting paws on his ex-girlfriend, Grace Jabari. The case was about to go to court when we found out about the relationship, and TMZ was the first to leak the news, saying, over the course of the last several weeks, Jonathan and Meagan have gotten close and the relationship is fairly new. This was bad for Meagan because people hated the fact that she was willingly choosing to tie herself to a man who was accused of allegedly putting hands on another woman, which was against the whole girl's girl thing that she had going on. However, both Jonathan and his lawyer insisted that he was innocent, and his lawyer released a statement that maintained his innocence, saying, Jonathan Majors is completely innocent and is probably the victim of an altercation with a woman he knows. We are quickly gathering and presenting evidence to the district attorney with the expectation that all charges will be dropped imminently. However, when the case went to trial, Jonathan looked even worse because, child, the texts that were released during the trial just made Jonathan look even worse. In one text, Grace wrote, "They assured me that you won't be charged. They said that they had to arrest you as protocol when they saw the injuries on me and they knew we had a fight. I'm so angry that they did, and I'm sorry you're in this position. We'll make sure nothing happens about this. I told them it was my fault for trying to grab your phone. I only just got out of the hospital." There was this text message that kind of hinted that Jonathan did put his hands on Grace. In the text, he said, I fear you have no perspective of what could happen if you go to the hospital. They will ask you questions, and I don't think you actually protect us. It could lead to an investigation even if you do lie and they suspect something. Grace then replied, "I will tell the doctor I bumped my head if I go. I'm going to give it one more day, but I can't sleep and I need some stronger painkillers. That's all. Why would I want to tell them what really happened when it's clear I want to be with you? I feel like you want to be together, as in not to embarrass yourself for everything you've said to your friends and family." Jonathan said, "Last night I considered taking myself out versus coming home. You said you needed love last night and I put my feelings aside and tried to give you that. I need love too. Or maybe I'm such a monster and horrible man that I don't deserve it and should kill myself. This way of existence is miserable." This made the situation look bad, but Meagan stood 10 toes down behind her man, and they even went hand in hand to his court appearances during the trial. Unfortunately, Jonathan was found guilty, and Meagan got even more backlash for standing by Jonathan, but she didn't move and continued to stay with her boo. On the other hand, Devon has also been moving on from the divorce. At first, he was pretty torn up badly, and I know y'all remember how he got clowned for posting a picture of himself crying, but he has moved past that now, and he even soft launched a new relationship a couple of days ago. He is still keeping the exact details of the romance under wraps, but he was photographed with his new boo while they were out getting lunch. They weren't trying to hide the relationship because they were both hand in hand, and insiders report that the relationship is getting more and more serious every day. Well, it looks like Meagan is not happy about the new relationship because while Devon's new relationship is getting oohs and ahs from fans, she is still getting dragged for being with a man who was accused of laying hands on his ex. Of course, there have been multiple people talking about how Meagan fumbled Devon, blah blah blah. And get this, it looks like she is hating on the new relationship because a source close to her claimed that she has been allegedly bad-mouthing Devon's new boo, talking about how he downgraded from her, blah blah blah. But that's not all the tea, because the insider also claimed that Meagan is starting to regret the divorce, adding that she is open to reconciling with Devon because she will always love him, blah blah blah. You get the gist. It kind of seems to me like Meagan now realizes how good she had it with Devon and how messy these streets are, but unfortunately, it might be too late for her. Fans left comments saying, "She downgraded bad, I don't care." Meagan went from a peaceful man to a man who caught up in some drama. I believe some women just don't like peace. They'd rather be with men who are just like them. Toxic AF. And fumbled a God-fearing man for an underground train conductor. But do y'all think that Meagan and Devon need to get back together? Drop your thoughts in the comments, then check out this next video.